On a partly cloudy summer's day at the back entrance of the Scarcella Technology Center on the HCC Stafford campus, there was some unusual activity for an unusual event. A star party to observe the planet Venus crossing between Earth and the Sun, a once-in-a-lifetime event that will not occur again until the year 2117.
We had two telescopes. We had what we call a Takahashi TAO 150, which is a beautiful telescope. It's a dream for amateur telescope people, but we weren't really using that one so much as we were using its sidekick. We were using a solar telescope, which is only designed for looking at the sun. So the Takahashi, we were basically using that telescope as a mount, and we were using a side mount, which we do all the time for our star parties, is we use the side telescope, a Solar Max, to look at the sun and observe this safely. We also had a Celestron, and Celestron, what you do with a regular telescope, you can order special filters to be placed on the front of the telescope and filter the sun out that way, because of course the problem with any telescope, if it's not protected from the sun's light, you can harm your eyes and actually burn your telescope up.
Of course, the best equipment in the world is not going to be of much use if the weather doesn't cooperate. Fortunately, for the most part, it did.
Here it is. I think that's it.
That might be.
Just a little nibble on the edge, yeah?
You want me to adjust?
Yeah, that's it. That's the transit right there.
You want me to raise it up?
Goose the game just a little.
Even you. Even like you.
You could probably even see it differently on your little deck screen. Oh, that's true, because it's more contrasting. Yeah. Yeah.
Star parties are a lot of work, is what they are. They're an opportunity to show people who don't normally look through a telescope what the sky is like, and for a lot of people that would like to look through a telescope but just never had the chance to do it. So I take the Takahashi and we have a whole assortment of telescopes outside, and we look at the sky. And we look at, normally, because we do these on very student-friendly areas, which is right in back of the buildings, in the parking lots and places like that. So it's where people don't expect to see a telescope. That's what makes it really cool. All the people that go, wow, or we can get moms and dads who go, I'll be right back, and they run home and they get their kids and they come back, you know. That's what makes it a lot of fun. All the wows you get, all the wow factors you get when you're doing this. That's what makes all the sweating or the cold or mosquitoes, you know, fun. As I tell the students, as I bring this stuff out, you know, I've seen all this, I've done all this, I still enjoy it. But what makes it fun is when they see it. That's what makes it worthwhile. And so the star parties can be, you know, looking at the sun, they can be looking at stars, we can just be talking about stuff. Normally, during fall and spring, I try to do 2 to 3 a month. During summer, to be honest, it just gets really hot and it doesn't happen until really late in the evening. So I only do about 1 or 2 during the summer, or special events, something special like the Venus crossing. Or if somebody gets together and says, I'd like to do this, you know, I'll do it. And I'll actually take digital microscopes out to the star party sometimes. So we have some research-grade equipment, electron microscopes, digital microscopes, and now we have some high-end digital chemistry equipment coming in. And I'd like to show that off and try to entice people into being interested in it, particularly students, particularly young students are fun. There's some neat kids out there, and the ones that really love science, you do everything you can to help them continue to love science.
For more information about upcoming star parties at HCC, go online to hccstarsquad.wordpress.com. For Stafford Magazine, this is Randall Williams.